Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to go over a few things to quickly prevent any confusion down the line. Feel free to skip this little intro part if you're familiar with the way Vega and Navi cards operate. I'll put a timestamp somewhere in the video. In my previous video, I explained how doing stock testing can be a little difficult since AMD cards are very thermal dependent, and how simply changing fan speeds can increase clocks while running the stock values. So your clocks may vary greatly depending on the type of card you own. So to prevent any confusion, I figured I would explain the clocks I chose in this video and why I chose them. Let's start with the Vega 64. Reference Vega 64s have a base clock of 1247 MHz and a boost clock of 1546 MHz. Vegas don't have that new game frequency the Navi cards have, which essentially sits right in the middle of the base clock and the boost clock. So to keep things fair, since both cards obviously operate differently, in this video I ran the Vega 64 with a quote-unquote stock clock of 1400 MHz, which sits right in between the base and the boost frequency, just like the game frequency of the 5700 XT, which sits in between 1905 MHz and 1605 MHz. Just to clarify, I am aware a AIB model Vega card will boost much higher than a blower style like the one I own. Same goes with a AIB Navi card if you're watching this video a couple months down the line. I also undervolted both cards to prevent any throttling since this video is a performance test above all. For the overclock, I maxed the VRAM of both cards, 1100 MHz for the HBM2 and 900 MHz for the GDDR6. I also overclocked both cards past their boost clock to maximize FPS gains. This particular Vega can hit 1700 MHz on the core, but since it's a blower style card, the thermals start becoming an issue going that high. So if you have a AIB card, you might be able to clock both of these guys a bit more, but you should be able to see how they scale with this video.
This is Dale Anderson, the mailman. Got anything good with you today?
I'm sad to say it's just another package for James Batty. Not sure what's in it. No.
Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
Don't bring it with you. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man.